Good morning, everyone. It's your boy Satoshi Boomin coming at you with yet another video. We are live today, guys, and we're going to be talking about some VeChain and Cardano stuff today. Going to be chopping it up, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Really appreciate everybody stopping in. Let's get right into it. 1 second here. Make sure that we're all good to go. And we'll get right into it. What's up, Kenneth Dean? How you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for stopping in. Really appreciate everybody coming in today, checking out the live stream. All right, there we go. Just want to make sure everybody can see the post so that we can all come in and chat. Angie, what's up? Can you have a look at the VET chart? Richard Carr, what's going on, SB? Hey, what's up? Bitcoin baby, do you got to stop saying pump incoming or exploding? Just have realistic titles. Yeah, and then 2 people will watch the video. When I have realistic titles, nobody watches the video. So, all right, let's take a look at the VET chart. I had another chart pulled up, but pull this up here. Anything in particular you want me to talk about with the VET chart? I don't know, man. I don't know what you want me to talk about here. Andre E. Nash, what's up? Adrian Kent, hello, welcome in. Brody Allen, thank you so much for stopping by, guys. Pet G Pet, good evening to you. So this makes VeChain look worse than it is here on the VET chart. Guys, all coins are down 80%. You know, it's not just VET. Take a look at this tab here. Sitting at a pretty 6 cents. Had a little bit of a dump here. A little bit of a dunk, but nothing too scary. We've been hanging out in this 6 cent mark for the past while. So when it comes to the price, not really too much to touch on. Look on weekly. That's too short of a time period for me, brother. I mean, we take a look here. Yeah, it's up a little bit, but again, you know, too short of a time period. If we take a look at the 1 year here, this is a more accurate representation of how it's going. I mean, back up here, April 2021, we were all singing our praises. It was a good time back then, but now it's about accumulation, in my humble opinion. VEX dumped? What do you mean VEX dumped? This is the second time I heard somebody talking about VEX dumped. Why did VEX dump? Well, that makes sense. The high rewards from the VED. farm. I mean, that thing was at like 1,000%. So of course, people are gonna dump their VEX after that. Oh, I'm not even sharing the tab. Of course, people are gonna dump their VEX. That's all I think that was there. I think that once VeChain price goes back up, people are gonna come back into VEX. They're gonna come back into all the VeChain NFTs, all that. There's gonna be more VeChain NFTs coming. It's just that right now we're kind of in a lulling pattern. Um, it's kind of a lull. Nobody really wants to invest. People are kind of just either selling or they're holding their crypto in the stable coins right now. But, you know, I'm going to be on a buying frenzy because I've been here before. We already are in the good, healthy bear market, Brody. The bear market is here. And that's not a bad thing. It's just a cycle. Okay. It's literally just a market cycle. Market cycles are neither good, market cycles are neither bad. They just are. I am now to all of, I am new. Did you mean new to all of this? And I'm trying to find out how to get my most money, get the most out of my money. Well, if you're new to this, welcome. I mean, you are not too late. What I'd recommend now is to, do a lot of research. Okay. Don't just listen to random people on YouTube. Okay. Do your own research and really figure out why you're investing in crypto. Really understand the use cases of cryptos. Okay. Because there's always going to be hype. There's always going to be speculation. There's always going to be people, trying to hype up this coin or that coin. But what's important is that, you guys pick coins that you think can actually either change the world or do something good for the community. All right, guys, I got to pay some bills real quick. Thank you to FAIRUZ V Nation for sponsoring the channel, guys. Mint day is today. Let's see. I'm going to refresh this bad boy. Looks like, yep, mint day, guys, for FAIRUZ V Nation NFTs. I will go ahead and put this in the comments for you guys. Go ahead and check that out. 27 minutes, you guys will be able to mint these bad boys. 4 tokens, max 4 NFTs, about 1,500 VeChain a piece. I like these characters here, pretty cool. Another thing too, if you do mint, you get whitelisted to Chapter 4 when they release the houses and the parcels. All right, guys. So thank you to FAIRUZ V Nation for sponsoring the channel. Let me go ahead and drop this in there real quick for y'all's. Go ahead and mint them up. Go ahead and mint them up, guys. Go ahead and post this on Twitter real quick so that people can come in and chat with us. All right, thanks guys for holding on. So, pretty much, what I was saying before that is that I kind of do think we're in a little bit of a bear market here and there. You know, the prices have not moved in a year. Things have been actually pretty stable. All altcoins have gone down about 80%. So it's not just VeChain. And when we have these prices, you know, a lot of people get these echo chambers, emotions kind of fester. You know, you see, like for example, Alexander Lorenzo. I like Alexander Lorenzo. I think he does great work. I used to follow him a lot back when, I was first starting in this whole crypto journey. So I'm not throwing shade at him, but that stuff feeds on itself. You know, he puts out a negative video, people watch his videos, and you know, um, that kind of puts a negative feedback loop, and people get it twisted. Like crypto's not just about the price. You know what I mean? Crypto's about so much more. I think I've drunken the Kool-Aid. Maybe I'm too far gone. Maybe I'm missing the point when it comes to crypto, because I actually think that crypto can help change the world for a positive in a positive manner. Crypto's given me agency over my future, by becoming permissionless, by being decentralized, by people saying that, no matter what whatever your circumstances in life, you can still participate in this and create financial freedom for yourself. I've drunken the Kool-Aid. Maybe other people haven't, you know, maybe other people think that this is just, get in, get money and get out. But, you know, eh, I could just be the crazy one. Disagree about this being a bear market. Wearing what fits that definition, but I'm strongly of the opinion that the super cycle videos. Super cycles, guys. This is crypto. Super cycles can happen at any day. It could be a random freaking Wednesday, and next thing you know, Bitcoin's pumping by 20%, and then next thing you know, we see altcoins gaining hundreds of percent, and it stays like that for like 3 months, and then next thing you know, we've got all the gains back. That can happen. I'm not sitting here saying like, oh, that's never going to happen and crypto's never going to pump again. Like, no, absolutely not. What I'm saying is that right now in this current market condition, it can change at any moment. Okay. But at this current market condition, I'm treating it as a bear market. Now, when I say that, that does not mean that I'm selling all my cryptos and going into stable coins. No, it's a bear market, meaning that I need to buy more. I need to figure out ways to make more income. I need to figure out ways to gain more crypto by staking, stacking, chilling, by, getting more sponsors. Speaking of which, go ahead, guys, mint 20 minutes, Forest Fee Nation. Go ahead and mint them. Getting more sponsorship any way I can, working more hours at my job, any way I can to buy more crypto. Okay, that's what I mean by bear market. Not, oh, I'm just going to sell all my crypto. Crypto sucks. See you guys next bull run. Like, no, that's dumb. Okay, that's what I mean. I hear about NFTs. What's up with that? How would you make money for it? There's a lot of ways you can make money for it. NFTs are basically digital ownerships. Okay, so think about it like a digital representation of a thing that you own that's on a public ledger. Okay, so in this instance, what we have up here is Forest V Nation NFTs. If you buy this Forest V Nation NFTs, this gives you access to certain perks. For example, this whitelist here, if you buy Forest V Nation NFT, you get whitelisted for the for the house that they come out with in Chapter 4. Other NFTs allow you to have digital ownership, for example, of music. Snoop Dogg's going to release some music on the Cardano blockchain, and pretty much you will own a piece of that if you buy that musical NFT. So it's just digital ownership. You can obviously sell digital art and other things. There's also going to be NFTs when we talk about house ownership, when you tokenize a house on the blockchain. There's also going to be NFTs talking about that. So there's a lot of different ways that you can make money from NFTs. It's pretty cool. Alex really annoys me, man. He's such a bear. Well, I don't think, here's what I think happened. Okay, Alex, he's been working really hard for the past, I don't know how long, on his channel. And right now, you know, we all of us YouTubers, okay, me included, all of us YouTubers are down bad when it comes to views, all right? It's not just me, it's everybody. And when we see our portfolios in the red, when we see our views in the red, everything's in the red right now, not just your portfolios, guys, all right? That leads to negative thoughts and negative emotions. Let me tell you this. I guarantee you Alex Lorenzo would not have made that video if VeChain was at 25 cents, if VeChain was at 50 cents, if VeChain was at $1. He would not make that video, I guarantee it. If the hype on VeChain, if the fear and greed index of VeChain was at greed, he would not make that video. He would make a video talking about how VeChain is going to explode. So, you know, you got to do what you got to do to get the eyeballs on you. You feel me? Jonathan Core from the UK, need a shout out. Well, I gave you a shout out there, buddy. Can I get a shout out? Tell your friends about Boomin'. Tell your friends about Boomin'. All right. So, we talked about FAIRUZ V Nation. Let's move on here. Thank you to Eisenreich for posting this. Grab my phone. VeChain aims to use distributed governance and IoT to create an ecosystem that solves major data hurdles for multiple global industries, from medical to industry, food and beverage, to sustainability and SDG goals, sustainable development goals. So pretty much here, VeChain aims to use distributed governance and Internet of Things. I just read that. VeChain featured in yet another research report here, guys. Again, doing the science. And that's what we're about, guys. I wanted to play a video about IoT, but it's okay. Leveraging the power of trustless data is building the digital backbone that will underpin the fourth industrial revolution, which we're currently in right now, which demands real-time trustless data sharing between many participants. VeChain exists to disrupt the traditional business models and is best known for its work in the supply chain industry, which is the real reason behind the BMW's interest. So again, we're in the fourth industrial revolution, interconnecting of blockchains, interconnecting of the blend between digital reality and our real reality. The metaverse is actually a real thing, guys. We do have digital avatars. We do have, a digital realm. Hell, I mean, soon you're going to have smart toasters. Like, Come on, guys. Like, so this thing is real. It's not just a bunch of hoopla. And then let's take a look at this story, guys. Shout out to VeChain Foundation, the first of many brilliant companies to have signed up to the Draper U Fellowship. We're excited to watch them build on VeChain and see who will ride the full scholarship with 100K in funding, expert dev resources, and access to Silicon Valley investors. All right, shout out to Blocksmith. And again, we keep building, okay? You can't complain about the price of VeChain if you did not do anything to help it, all right? Is there a good place to learn more about? Well, YouTube is definitely a good place. I'd recommend Twitter, okay? Kenneth, if you're still watching. It goes Telegram first, then Discord, then Twitter, then YouTube. YouTube's like the last place you get crypto news from because, I mean, when I come on and teach you guys the news or tell you guys some breaking news, like I have to make a video, I have to render the video. Where in Twitter, you could just type it, oh, VeChain, new partnership with blah, blah, blah. You know, it takes 20 seconds. But so I'd recommend Twitter. You know, follow me on Twitter. Follow Eisenreich, this guy right here on Twitter, especially if you're interested in VeChain. Follow this guy right here, okay? Amazing guy. I'm trying to get him on for an interview. I need to get Eisenreich on for an interview. Joshua Carrero, you guys are noobs. It's not a bear market, fools. Well, I mean, I'm not bearish on crypto. I think it's a bear market. I think the market, overall market, is a bear market. But that doesn't mean I'm bearish on crypto. It just means that crypto's at a nice price right now. And, you know, I'm just going to take advantage and stack as much as I can. And again, figure out ways to stake, figure out ways to gain yield by yield farming, figuring out ways to get tokens, okay? Because we're preparing for the next bull run. And I want to show you guys this real quick, okay? Now, I show this tab every day, every single day. And this Bitcoin block, I know you guys have seen this before. I know some of you guys know what the heck I'm about to talk about. And guys, go ahead and hit that like button for me if you do not mind. Go ahead and tap that button. That'll be amazing. Oh no. Dang it. Give me 1 second. We're having technical difficulties. Repost this again. Tap that like button for me, guys. Tap that like button. There we go. All right. There we go. Let's go ahead. There we go. Okay. Now, the reason why I'm showing that, okay, is because we take a look down here, guys. So we got, what, 714 days left to the next Bitcoin block halving. I don't think I mean, it could happen. We could have a couple of mini pumps from now until, 3 years from now, 2 years from now, however long this is. About 2 years from now, I think. So, having date March 30th, 2024. I've shown this again and again, but just in case you forgot, 2012 halving, okay, price on the halving day, $12.35. Price 150 days later, $127. That's freaking insane. Imagine if you bought Bitcoin at $12.35. Okay. Next up, 2016. Okay. Price on halving day, $650. Look at that hodl. Look at that hodl strength. What if you just kept buying Bitcoin? You didn't listen to any of the FUD. You didn't listen to any of the people or any of the naysayers. When prices were going down, you just continue to buy. Okay. Price 758. 150 days later. And we know what happened after that. Like literally a few months after that. It exploded all the way to 20,000. And then the 2020 halving, 10,000. All the way up to 64,000, guys. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm preparing for this. I'm preparing for the next run up. The bull run kind of caught me with my pants down this year. I didn't stack as much as I could have, had I known. But now I know. So when I say that this is a bear market, I mean it in a good way, if that makes sense. Jeez, man, I'm a lightweight, guys. I had 2 freaking beers yesterday, and I'm like, I go home and pass out. What's wrong with me? Guys, 2 beers, and I'm done. Done for. I don't understand. All right, guys, moving on to the Cardano updates here. You know what, man? You know what? I feel like I'm in a giving mood. So, y'all hit that like button and y'all share this video. All right. If we get, let me see something here. I'm finna give away some VeChain, guys. I'm finna give away some VeChain. I feel like giving away some VeChain. So, I'm gonna need y'all to hit a like threshold though. So, and y'all gotta share this. If we don't hit the like, if we don't hit the threshold, then I'm not gonna give away nothing. So right now, we got 22 likes. We're gonna have to get 100 likes in an hour, and I'll give away 1,000 VeChain to 2 people. Share it, tweet it, do whatever you gotta do. I'm giving away 1,000 VeChain to 2 people. So tap that like button, tune in, stay to the end of the video. We got 30 minutes literally to get 88 likes. Let's see if we can do it. Anyway, let's talk about Cardano, guys. DeFi landscape on ADA. Let's look at DeFi on Cardano at this early stage. Which layers do you expect to see more representatives? Thank you for Cardano Daily for posting this. This is actually pretty cool. I'll actually leave this thread in the box for you guys so you can take a look at this because this is actually pretty cool. If you scroll down just a little bit, look at that. DEXs, all the DEXs right here. Okay, so you guys can go and take a look at all these DEXs. Now, some of these DEXs I have not covered. like Active Finance. Have not covered that. I've been slipping, guys, but it's just too many projects out there. Seriously, way too many projects. All right. So, guys, again, go ahead and share. Go ahead and like. If we get 100 likes in 30 minutes, I'm giving away 1,000 VeChain to 2 people. All right. So go ahead and share and like the video if you do not mind. So we got lending here, guys. Pretty cool. All the lending platforms. Okay. Launch pads. All those. Definitely awesome. Payments, Revoluto. I actually want to do a full video on Revoluto. I think this is going to be one of the biggest projects on Cardano right here. You can pay your fees in ADA, like your Netflix, your Spotify, your Amazons. Okay. And then they'll allow you to I think they allow you to manage your subscriptions as well. VET and ADA in my bag. Hell yeah. Welcome in. So this is pretty cool, guys. Again, they got all this cool stuff. We got stable coins here, Oracle, staking, synthetic assets, DEX aggregators, profile portfolio management. Oh, good old ADAX. Good old ADAX. Let's go VeChain, Dogelon, Mars, Elon, Shiba Inu, XRP, Icon, Mana, Nano, Neo, Stellar, Quantum, Argon, Elf, Zcash, Wave. Damn. How big is your portfolio, Josh? I can't keep up with all them damn coins. Moving on, guys. Cardano's new 900 projects in the DeFi ecosystem. Oh, yeah. Actually, before we do that, hey, yo, FAIRUZ V Nation, guys. Gonna mint in a minute. So go ahead, guys. Mint that sucker real quick. Go ahead and put this in there for y'all real quick. Go ahead and hit FAIRUZ V Nation up. Hope they sell out. Thank you, FAIRUZ V Nation, again. We minting. Ooh. I don't mean to yawn and stuff, but I did not sleep well last night. $900 projects in the Cardano DeFi ecosystem. Oh, look who it is again. Look who it is. It's our favorite YouTuber, Lark Davis. It's our favorite YouTuber, Lark Davis. Hey, guys. Shout out to Lark Davis, all right? I do like Lark. My man Lark was instrumental in me becoming a YouTuber. I used to watch him all the time. Shout out to Lark. Hey, guys, you gotta hit the like button. I mean, it's only 23 likes. Only 23 likes? I guess you guys don't want 1,000 VeChain. But anyway, Good old Lark. Now, I recall the video that Mr. Lark did a while ago telling people not to buy Cardano. It's good to see him come around. It's good to see him talk about ADA. It's good to see him come on the train of Cardano. Welcome. As we can see down below, guys, in that tweet, 900 projects building on Cardano. We did a breakdown of that a couple days ago. 4% are wallets. 49%, the vast majority of that is NFT collections, which makes sense because it's really easy to create an NFT. Not my favorite. Why don't you like Lark, DeFi? Lark's cool. He's a he does good with the masses. You know what I mean? He does good with the masses. He's a good guy. NBA playoffs start today. Let's go Miami Heat. I know y'all gonna hate me, but I'm a Nets fan. All right, I know. But the Nets have been crappy for like my whole life. So now we actually finally have a good team, and I'm like excited to watch them. So, but yeah, the Heat, they have a chance to do something, but we'll see. He's shifty. I don't think he's shifty. Guys, you gotta understand, man, it's hard coming up with content every damn day on crypto. Like, sometimes you gotta put a little drama in there. Sometimes you gotta, say some off the wall stuff. Like, guys, I want, I wish everybody, I wish everybody was required to build a community and make daily content every single day. It's very, very hard. I don't think he's shifty. I just think that, sometimes you just run out of shit to say. So you say some wild stuff. Go Nets in Miami. Yes, indeed. I just want to see some good games. Matter of fact, let's take a look. What is playing today? Ooh, all right. So the Jazz and the Mavericks. Timberwolves and the Grizzlies. Raptors and the Sixers. I think I'm gonna watch that one. I think I'm gonna watch that game. I want to see if James Harden is done. He looks done. James Harden running around here looking like me. Like, bro, like you're a basketball player. Anyway, so again, as we were saying, 900 projects building on ADA, and that's just going to continue to grow. That's just going to continue to grow as more and more people come on. Don't forget, guys, we have Project Catalyst as well, constantly building projects. We have the C Fund. We have Wave Financial coming in and putting in $100 million into building out the DeFi ecosystem. So we're just getting started. And that's what makes me so happy. That's why I can keep coming on here every day and telling you guys, hey, don't be crazy. Like, we're going to be fine. I know, guys. I know nobody don't want to hear that. All right. Nobody wants to hear, 900 projects being built on Cardano. Nobody wants to hear, the VeChain NFT ecosystem is exploding. Nobody don't want to hear that. Only thing people want to hear is win pump. Win moon. Like, that's it. Like, I understand that. Like, but it's not how it works. It's not how it works. It'd be crazy to see the Nets and the Sixers in the conference final. Yeah, that would be. But I don't. I think they have to play each other in the. Let me see. Hmm. They're not showing me the brackets. Oh well. Let's see if I'm gonna mint a FAIRUZ Nation NFT. Let's see. Go ahead and mint them up, guys. Mint them up. About 450 been minted already. That's pretty cool. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Shout out to FAIRUZ Nation. They getting gobbled up. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on here, get through this news, and then we're going to check the likes. I don't think we're going to get to 100 likes today, guys. So, yeah, we're only at 23. So, I mean, yeah, I guess we're going to have to wait till next live stream. I guess, so here's what I'll do. Next live stream that I do, I'll give away 2,000 VeChain. 1,000 VeChain to 2 people again. And, I'll make sure to put the giveaway there. We kind of did an impromptu giveaway, but it doesn't look like you guys are gonna come through for your boy this time. That's okay. That's okay. We'll live. So let's get to the news, guys. That's a hard fork on track for June. We're code complete now. It means that we are actually coded all the changes that are required for the features. They are on GitHub. That's a hard fork is going to be a big deal. In the words of the Cardano architect, it includes features that will make apps sing on Cardano. Typically, though, from what I've heard from the network has been working actually pretty smoothly these past couple of weeks and has not been congested. A slew of other features and enhancements to CIP 31, 32, and 33, as well as the introduction of reference scripts, inline data, and reference points, combined with bug fixes for older features. The upgrade will greatly improve the developer experience for projects building on Cardano. And then they go on to talk about the price of ADA. So, got a lot of cool stuff coming, guys. It will introduce pipelining as well, which will enhance block diffusion and allow blockchain to scale further to the point of network ushers and input endorsers. Definitely pretty cool. And then finally, guys, Empower token is now listed on MuesliSwap. So that's pretty cool. Let's actually take a look at MuesliSwap. I can never spell it. I said smell it. I can never spell it. So this is MuesliSwap, new redesign, pretty cool. I wish we could get these prices in USD instead of ADA, but I get it. I get it. Definitely looks cool, guys. Don't forget also about Nakamura here. You can actually exchange tokens. For example, like ADA for ETH. And then not only that, you guys can farm as well, provide liquidity to these as well. A lot of cool stuff here, guys. And the APRs are still pretty high. It's crazy how the Memphis Grizzlies and the T-Wolves made it. Not really. I mean, they expanded the playoff rules. Back in my day, only 8 teams made it. Now 10 teams get to make the playoffs. So, anything can happen. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, I don't know, the Pelicans or something won the championship. Like, all it takes is an injury here and an injury there. And what we see in the playoffs, guys, injury risk goes higher. You know why? There's not breaks. Okay? You play one game, you get 1 day off. You play another game, you get 1 day off. You play another game, you get 1 day off. There's no, weekend or nothing. No, you're locked in. You're playing basketball. This is playoff basketball. Not only that, the thing is, too, it's a lot harder because teams have time to game plan just for your team. So injury risk is going to be higher. And I like that they expanded the playoffs a lot. So it will allow for a lot more variance. Did you hear about Stephen Curry doesn't want LeBron James to go to the Warriors? He just said that because, he doesn't want any distractions. Like, he has a championship to try to win. You know what I mean? But if LeBron James went to the Warriors, Steph Curry would welcome him with open arms, and they'd be championship favorites. Mike Owen, welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're about to head off here soon. Unless we can get Unless we can get 60 likes in 12 minutes, I don't think we'll be able to do that. But unless we can get 60 likes in 12 minutes, then we're gonna start closing up shop here. So let's actually take a look at the markets. A lot of coins are down, unfortunately. Just the way the news goes, though. Metaverse green token. Green metaverse token. Wow. EOS. EOS looks different. Did they do a rebrand? I wonder what happened to EOS. Chinese need to legalize VeChain and Bitcoin, in my opinion. They will if they have no other choice. Right now, the United States needs to be sending the CIA over to China and frickin', fomenting discord in their population for democracy. That's what America needs to do. I think they are trying to do it, but if that happens, government gets overthrown, democratically elected government gets implemented, Bitcoin gets legalized, wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Could be a good president. Could happen. All right, guys. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thank you to everybody that's tuned in. One last time, guys, go ahead and mint you a Forest V Nation NFT. They're actually getting gobbled up. Got released a couple minutes ago, and they've already sold 540. I'll go ahead and put this in the thing one more time. Shout out to Forest V Nation. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. I will talk to you guys tomorrow with the VeChain and Cardano updates. Have a great day. Goodbye.